the 54 of Cohen Thompson, the 62 of Brodie Morris, the 67 of Lakin Thompson, the 71 of Darcy Rasmussen, the 94 of Jezebel Harris, and the 98, of course, is young Jack Reed. If Jack's here, here's Michael. I think I've spotted Michael. And where's Colin Cameron? Is Colin here today? Not sure if Colin's here today. We'll have a look, spot him later on. Great to see the Crushers guys supporting the local boys. There's only, what, you got 4 or 5 of them now, which is good to see, Steve. They're building numbers in the quarter midgets. And of course, yes, your mates Mike Greer home South Island quarter midget series. The next round, how many weeks away is the next round? February at some stage, isn't it? Quite a fair way away, but these guys certainly doing the business. Rightio, under the starters' orders, lights are out. Here goes a few of the spaces. Watch the 54 of Cohen Thompson, the 71 of Darcy Rasmussen, and the 23 of Jack Brownlee. Says we got a bit of a touch up, and it got pretty messy through there. And it looks like we are going to go caution, so we're going to probably have a restart. And a few of the quickies just trying to navigate them through the slower cars, some of the newer drivers. I think he might edit that out of the TikTok pages. And the modifieds, what's happening with the modifieds, Steve? New Zealand Championship, not too far away. Not till the end of March. You got a wee way away before you had to head to Stratford. Yeah. And the Gold Rush back here on the 24th of March, something like that, isn't it? It's a week after the day after the one in Christchurch. And it's modified away, trying to tie it in again. Of course, the wet weather had paid to that, but I'm sure there'll still be a few North Islanders coming down from that. Great to see Craig Burton back down here again. Yep, all the way from Wellington. Rightio, looks like we're going to be ready for a restart. There's a catch up with Darcy, young Jack, and of course Macy Brownlee's in the 32 machine. Rightio, here we go. Racing, try this one some more as they all start to dive through. Lakin Thompson's got a good dash with young Jack Brownlee's. Go back to the 35 machine, holding third place, Caden Simmons. Here comes the 67 of Lakin Thompson. Watch for the 71 of Darcy Rasmussen. He'll be up near these fasties. And it will be the 54 and 23. Watch these two go at each other. This has been a battle pretty much for most of the season. And they are doing a bit of a crisscross. As the 23 tries to shut out the 54 of Cohen Thompson. Got a back market here, so there's a bit of squeeze play, bit of tyre rubbing going on. And Cohen's going to push the 23 car wide open up at a car length or two. As young Jack will come up upon his sister Macy in the 32 machine. Rest of the field shooting down the back straight. Lakin Thompson wanting to join on this battling pair up the front. This is the local hero, Cohen Thompson, trying to keep the 23 machine at pace. White flag out next time round. Of course, just setting themselves up for the big feature. There they go, white flag will be out this time round. Rest of the field just playing catch up at the moment. Here we go. Jack trying to get through, just shut the gap. Cohen got a brilliant line there. Coming past the back markers, couple of lengths. Jack will be trying to slingshot himself round the low line by Lakin. He covers and picks up the race win. Good wee battle there. There's a few lines you might learn to do there, Steve. There we go, an epic battle from our quarter midgets. These guys might only be aged between 8 and 15 years old, but boy, they can be just as exciting as some of these sprint car drivers. A couple of crisscrossing a big battle there for that first and second place. And this is a local car. The 54 of Colin Thompson picks up the race win from his mate and foe and friend and competition, the 23 of young Jack Brownlee's. Of course, it's all on first past the post feature race, so this isn't really counting for a lot at the moment. It's just good positions for that feature race. And it looks like they're all going to head back in. Put a wee bit of water on the track, folks. And it will be adult mini stocks not too far away. It's just gone back down Steve Thompson.
It was good.
Mate, you like the old slick tracks at Wolford Glen, the old 20-lap feature races that you seem to be liking. He shakes his head. Mate, she's a bit of a gold mine sometimes, but mate, modified racing, pretty happy with the way things are going with the new car?
Yeah, so we just changed a few things today, so we just try and get better and better and yeah, head north with it, I guess. No.
And if it doesn't work, we're going to put Cohen in it?
Maybe next year, mate.
Maybe next year. I know he's been in there, pedals it over the scrutiny and all that. Mate, you must be pretty happy with the way the boys are going in the new cars this year as well.
Yeah, good, mate. Real good, eh? They've really come up, haven't they? It's good.
Mate, they are so much fun to watch, eh? They are so much fun to watch. I love watching the smile on your faces. It's great racing. I enjoy them coming up. The SMH South Island Quarter Midget Series resumes later on in the month. We'll see these down at the midgets as well. They've got a whole bunch of them racing up in Nelson at the moment as well. Oh, Steve loves them, didn't you? Right, here we go. No, young Lake and Thompson will be them off the front. Watching to see where young Cohen is and young Jack up towards the front. So we're just looking for a bit of a sort out where they're racing. Looks like we might be missing one off the front, possibly. Haven't broken the 16k. Is that back out here? It might be the 16 car, is it? Possibly 16 GM.
Leave the 16 at the back.
So no, it's all good.
16.
You don't think it's that, there is it? Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, that's all right, young Skylar. Having a wee bit of a look see. Looks like we're all happy to go. So it might be the 22 that's supposed to be up the front row. They're just having a wee bit of a look at the grid order. It will slip across. Young Lakin will resume his position. There we go. Now we've got him sorted. Hopefully the lights will go out. They're going to be flashing once more. Rightio, looks like they're going to, lights are out, light be going, no, going caution once again. So we're going to send him around once more. Young Jack Reed in the 98, right in behind him. 23 of Jack Brownlee's, Darcy Rasmussen's out there as well. The 62, that'll be Morris. Right, about ready. Waiting for the green light. There we go. And it will be Lake and Thompson's going to lead them through. Watch for the speedsters to come through. Young Jack Brownlee, the 54 of Colin Thompson. Young Darcy Rasmussen's there or thereabouts as well. As our speedsters start to find their way to the front pretty quickly. So watch for the slide jobs on our quarter midgets. Of course, 8 to 15, boys and girls alike. A couple of newbies towards the back there, the 16 car of Skylar Bell and the 32 of Macy Brownlee's. But this is the 67 of Lake and Thompson. Here comes young Colin Thompson, sneaks past Darcy Rasmussen, who just goes a little bit wide out of 1 and 2. Down the back straight. And it's the usual three vying for the podium positions once again. Come through a couple of back markers. Skylar Bell's the first one. As we see Cohen Thompson make his way up. A white flag out next time round. And the battle on for the lead as Jack Brownlee gets caught behind his sister and has to settle back down to second spot. Might not realise, but he's got young Cohen Thompson here, so it's a bit of attack, bit of defence. Down the back straight, we'll be watching Jack try and slingshot himself around with a bit of pace around Lakin Thompson. Lakin's just got to keep that race line as we go through. There will be a win to Jack Brownlee's from Lakin Thompson, and young Cohen will settle for third spot. So that'll be. Can we go three off the front row for the feature race? These guys have pretty much shared the podium throughout the season. Jack Brownlee will be happy. Set himself up out of turns 3 and 4 to try and slingshot himself out of that 4 gap straight down, try and keep those wheels nice and straight. Managed to do it. He just had a little bit of more horsepower off turn 4 and manages to get the race win by about half a car length. Good wee race from our quarter midgets. We'll see them once more tonight for their feature race. But out shortly will be our adult mini stocks before we get back to our modifieds and our karts. Stock cars, the top 6 shootout, and then we start our final round of proceedings. Sit back and relax, folks. We'll throw a bit of water on the track. I'll be back real soon. Speeds this for this feature race. What are you on? 6 laps? 8 laps this time round. This will be a good battle. I'm going to watch these slide jobs. These are going to be good. So this is a feature race. First past the post takes it all. This is for club champs. Got them lined up. Gates still getting locked, so we'll have to go round one more time. A wee bit of contact between the 54 and 23. So a bit of cat and mouse going on at the front of the grid here. 8 laps. Quarter midget racing. It's like these guys are playing for sheep stations. Here we go, the lights are out. This will be a doozy. Looking for this one. No, lights are back on again. So referee might just be having a bit of a talk with them because they're certainly doing a bit of funny stuff. Lining up. Rightio, we'll line them up down the back straight. Here we go, quarter midgets, this is the club championship. Trophies up for grabs, 1 to 5. Probably won't let him go at the moment. There's certainly a big gap on the front row. No, not letting them go. Yep. So there might be a bit of talking to from the referee. Just have a look and see which one's up there. Is it Mike Glover? No, another referee up there. Not sure which one referee that is. Mike Glover's not standing for that. Well, yeah, it looks like they got him lined up flat this time. Racing, battling down to grids 1 and 2. Jack Brownlees gets the dive as they head down the back straight. Jack Rawson there as well in the 71 machine. Cohen Thompson, 8 laps of quarter midgets for the championship. Jack Brownlees holds on to the lead at the moment. Pressure on. And Darcy Rasmussen trying to do battle Lake and Thompson in 4th spot. Then we go back to the 62 of Brodie Morris. 35 of Caden Simmons. Watch for the 98. Young Jack Reed. 94 of Jezebel Harris. Jezebel Harris, sorry. And of course we've got the 32 of Macy Brownlees, but the battle on the front is the 23 of Jack Brownlees. Seems to have the pace at the moment as they come up towards the back markers. Will be the 16 car of Skylar Bell and the 32 of Macy Brownlees. And Skylar Bell just getting a little bit wide. Colin Thompson trying to catch the 23 machine, who's getting away on him. Lakin Thompson's in the 3rd place from the 71 of Jack Rawson. That's your top 4. Minor places coming through now, the 62, 35. Battling for 5th and 6th respectively. The rest of the field coming through, so no caution so far, but it is 23C of Jack Brownlees is going to sneak away, possibly with the championship from the locals. Bypass Nelson to come here for the West Coast Championship. A white flag just on to negotiate the next 4 corners. Walby Thompson's 2 and 3. Rasmussen 4th. Back markers just coming through now. Jack Reed coming past the 32 of Macy Brownlees, but let's see. 23 young Jack Brownlees will pick up the race win from the 54 of Cohen Thompson. 67 of Lakin Thompson, the 71 of Darcy Rasmussen. And we go back to 62 of Morris, 35 of Simmons. Good wee battle there, probably more tussle before the green flag than what there was after the green flag. And that is our quarter midget unofficial championship. Will go to 23, 54, 67. Top 3 places. Rightio, that is our youth grades done and dusted for today. We have our adult mini stocks modifieds, carts, stock cars for our 30 lap Hydrolink War of the Wings feature, courtesy of the Recreation Hotel, as the wee quarter midget just gets a little bit close to our water truck. And waiting to see if they'll pick up the checker flag. Might be coming around now.